Because she said chicken of the...
She said that.
She didn't know what chicken of the sea meant. Man, what were you, like 6 when this happened?
Yeah, right.
You need mascara on your upper lip.
Well, hello, sillies, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt.
Ashley.
Today we're watching more great taste from All Def, and this is the best seafood. Which, yeah, Ashley,
I'm not gonna like this one.
you're not gonna like or understand any of this, but maybe you'll want to try something.
Nope.
Maybe you'll be like, oh, I didn't think about it like that. Like me with the cranberry sauce from the Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll take a little bit, So, I don't know. I'm excited to see what...
I don't think we even have cranberry sauce at our Thanksgiving.
I've seen it.
Yeah.
Maybe, but not last year or probably the year before. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
But, yeah, I'm excited to see what they are going to say is the best seafood. And, yeah, if you guys aren't already subscribed, please do so. It's free. Helps out the channel out a lot. And, yeah, let's get into this.
What do you call this?
I know you.
Lobster tail?
Ooh, lobster tail.
No, it's like the way they cooked it, like this.
You said how do you
Grilled.
do like that? That's broiled.
Broiled? No, when it pops up.
No, that's that. You thought that's how that gets like that?
Nigga, it's a way they cook it to make it like pop out like
Oh my gosh,
that.
baby, you don't know.
they cut it to do that.
No, you cut it before you.
Yeah.
You cut it before you cook it.
Did he think it just exploded?
That's just a presentation, sweetheart.
You've never had lobster.
Hey, the way she said, "Oh, baby, you don't even know."
That was,
I like
that
his
was genuine
shirt.
concern for his life, man.
And he was so sure that it pops up like that.
Well, you thought they put it on 350 and at the 20th minute it just popped up and went out on the top?
That's what I said. Did he think it just exploded like a kernel of corn? Like, oh, there it is. There's your...
They cook it on Stone Rocks.
No,
All right, go start.
explain.
All right, guys.
Oh, we finna tear your ass to shreds. False.
So they got fillet of fish as seafood. Fillet of fish and then just tuna. But, okay, the lobster, crab, okay, shrimp, and then some salmon. Okay.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Kev on stage here to tell you why tuna is the best seafood on the planet. If you're poor, this is where you're gonna go.
That's
Chunk
disgusting.
like we out here.
You ever just eat it straight out the can? Like an alley cat?
I
Yes.
feel like anybody who eats out the can also sits down and pees.
I sit down and pee. I don't even care. Who don't sit down and pee?
She don't.
No, Meg does.
Meg parked at the urinal next to me. I was like, what the fuck? She was like, sup, nigga?
To hear more, and I'm representing the best seafood option there is none other than the fillet of fish from McDonald's.
No.
Don't at me, fam.
Wow.
Listen,
boy,
the
I don't
fillet of
need
fish
you.
was the first semi-healthy food option in fast food.
What up? Chris Sosa, and I'm to talk about why salmon is the best seafood to eat. I'm telling y'all, salmon is so delicious.
But you eat salmon.
What up, y'all? It's Patrick Cloud, and I'm here to tell you why scrimp is the best seafood easily on this channel.
No, because it's got that poop line in the back.
That poop line is very disheartening.
You know what?
It ain't nothing worse.
Hey,
It ain't
let's get it
nothing
out the
worse.
way. Let's
It
get it
ain't
out the way, because that's the
nothing
only
worse.
negative.
Poop line is
You
like...
took the poop line out.
That's the only
to eat
negative.
it, and there was a little bit left.
That's not the
That's
only
the only
negative.
negative.
You mess around, go to a fancy restaurant, and they serve it to you with the head still on it, or the legs. I'm like, I can't even do it.
That's kind of how shrimp is given
No,
to you.
You ain't never been in a fancy restaurant. Anyway.
I am here with the best piece of seafood you will ever taste, and it is crab legs. Specifically, Alaskan king crab legs, because they're the big ones, okay?
It's a battle to get into that.
First of all, that's because y'all weak and all y'all sit down and
you can
breathe.
break them by hand. You just... Bodybuilders will get ripped off straight water and tuna.
You're not a
Tuna's
bodybuilder.
high.
Who said that?
I know I'm not a bodybuilder, and you don't have a full mustache. So keep it Yo, upside down.
This is a flagship sandwich right here.
So here, question.
Now,
What kind of fish is it?
I was just
huh?
wondering.
What kind?
It's whiting.
It's what?
It's whiting.
No, it's not.
It's cod.
Whitey, it's
It's cod.
It's Alaska cod.
It's just a mix
it's a
of everything.
tilapia.
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't want to know what it is. It's like when you first somebody try to tell you what's in a hot dog. Like, don't tell me shit. I like hot dogs. Don't ruin this for me.
I don't care. A random fish like goldfish.
I don't care. I don't care what fish it is. I don't like
fried goldfish.
I don't like.
If you see somebody say salmon, it's just a fun little laugh. You can figure out why they do it, and then they argue about why is it silent. I don't know why. We all don't know why, but it's salmon. It's delicious. And
Watch
it's
your
like,
mustache silent.
I'm glad I did it.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I held it because my hand was out. Why would you come right here?
That's the most uncool thing.
Actually, lobster's worse because the shell is a lot thicker.
Crab,
No,
nigga,
crab
but with
is
lobster,
messy
they
and
always
gross.
give it to you half cracked.
Already
Or
open.
if you get the tail is already open and you just peel it out.
Okay, so again.
And my argument is way better than eating it out the shell.
No, it's not.
This last,
First of all,
How's your last point? My argument is better than yours.
And my argument is better than yours.
And it was the loudest thing he said.
Stroke boy.
and crab legs are food for pregnant women because I've been eating a lot of crab meat.
Have you ever cooked lobster?
I have not.
See?
I don't think
So
most
y'all-
people be cooking
I actually
lobster.
haven't cooked lobster.
I cook it. I make it
crab
Cook it
legs.
at their house.
Really?
I make
I make it like once a week.
But
Yeah, lobster.
Do you
Lobster.
kill
you
them
make
in
it
the
once
pot?
a week?
I have before, yeah.
Once a week?
She chokes him to death. Tuna's good for the pores. Like, I got introduced to it like this, proud of it. I'll still eat a tuna salad right now, tuna sandwich, not ashamed. Now that I got a little bit better, I eat it in sushi. And tuna steaks, really expensive. And also,
Tuna steak.
a tuna was sold for $1.6 million. Tuna is very expensive. Like 3 years ago in the
One
Tokyo,
fish?
What was so special about
it was a tuna. You broke boy. What do you have?
What about it?
I can only eat shrimp like when it's cooked like at a certain temperature. Like shrimp cocktail. Like I don't like cold shrimp. I don't like
Just say that. Just say that.
Shrimp
I
cocktail.
don't like shrimp. I don't like any of that stuff. It's
Yeah,
gross.
shrimp cocktail is weird. They're like all rubbery and stuff.
Yeah.
So, and it's a very
It tastes
popular
totally different
dish.
though.
So listen, you get a whole slice of cheese, right? Extra tall. You can put them on the bottom and the top. But before they put that fillet of fish on top of that bottom, you put 2 pickles on there. Bow. Then you put the fillet of fish on there.
Watching
Whole
here.
slice of cheese, tartar sauce,
I
sandwich.
be eating filet of fish with a knife and fork. Like, I could,
Listen, you gotta build it how you want it to taste. That's how you have to do it. You gotta take
I feel
your
like the
time.
McDonald's employees are like, oh, here you go again.
Yeah.
Here you go.
So that guy
I
who
will-
brings his
listen,
newspaper.
If I'm in McDonald's,
wild salmon is delicious.
It's on your plate like, what?
The skin has the most seasoning in it.
Show your titties. It's so good. There's nothing that feels better. I'm telling you,
got
when you
asthma.
get the big old hunk of meat.
I will say this: when I first got introduced to crab leg, and maybe this might be one reason
When
why
you
I
first
don't
got
like it.
introduced to crab leg?
Crab legs. My mom used to boil them, and we would
know why
have
that's-
crab legs and steak. So I can't just eat it by itself. And you eat it with steak, you get way fuller, and you don't have to go through 36,000 crab legs to get
First of
all
all,
of
Why
it.
are
look,
you eating
I don't.
mammals and
Why are you being this?
Y'all never
is
eaten surf and turf?
Surf and turf, bro. What are you
Surf
talking
and
about?
turf? I've never
Okay,
had
so
that.
y'all.
Where do you live,
You
bro?
mixing that? Everybody Monrovia, put your M's up.
You ain't heard of filet of fish. You ain't heard of steak and crab, surf and turf. You ain't heard of mustache. You ain't heard of.
Her mustache.
Where's this place at that exists? You didn't that? Oh, my man.
Hey.
The whole lobster, if they give you that, it's even harder to crack.
Y'all sound like a
than-
whole bunch of broke boys right now.
Oh.
You never had a lobster.
You have never ordered anything market price in your life.
I have.
That M has
I have.
made you run for the hills.
I walk in and I say, let me get the Alaskan king crab. They say, how many? I say 2 pounds. They said, that'll be, I don't
They
care.
say, sir, this is
Run it.
Popeyes. We don't sell that
Run
here.
it. I'll
You
be
say,
like,
let me get the Alaskan king crabs, but you arguing lobster right now?
or I get lobster tails.
Oh,
Listen,
don't
I
try to clean it up now.
You didn't let me finish. That's
Try
all
to
I
clean
get.
it
I
up
don't,
now.
like,
Popcorn shrimp. Okay, that might be the best.
okay, wait.
That might be the
wait.
Captain D's, Long John Silver.
Oh, that was great. I love
That's
Captain
Captain
D's.
D's.
It's the Long
They
John
don't
Silver.
really have it out here.
Anyways.
Childish prick.
Anyways, I'll address the poop line. But I mean, it's
Used to do filet of fish
It's just so
Fridays.
good by
It was like
itself.
$1.79. But now you can get it on the 2 for $5 menu. So ain't no need for it. So I get 2 filet of fish.
how
Went to
exciting
here, heard that commercials, filet of fish, 2 for $5. Yo,
Absolutely.
He watched it with a $5 bill in his hand.
Some master packaging.
Guess where you're going.
Yeah. It's delicious, man. Everybody loves the
You are
filet
so
fish.
I
excited.
feel
Say
like
what
you
want.
get those, you get the 2 for $5, you go home in the dark, and then you talk real sweet nothing to it. My filet of fish.
I eat it with a t-shirt, no bottoms, and I sit on the couch with my legs tucked like this.
You eat a filet of fish with nothing.
I didn't say tuck, I said stuck.
Salmon is good for you. It's healthy for you. It has a lot of protein. It has a lot of what in it?
DHA,
DHA.
fatty
in it.
acids, omega-3s, fatty acids, DHA.
All of that. You see? I mean, they're supposed to be arguing for me. They're helping me. We're going to fight for the fact that it's delicious.
You know what else is good?
Show us your titties.
You go to places that are expensive, they already crack it for you. You literally just pull the meat
I
out.
remember the first time I went to a pre-crab crab legs, I was like,
You're
this
like,
is-
Oh, you were used to smashing with the hammer?
Yeah.
I don't eat it, so I don't know where to go for any of it.
I'm
You
telling
can't
there's-
afford it, filet of fishy. Chicken of the Sea, rest in peace, Jessica Simpson's career. Chicken of the Sea is because tuna is plentiful and chicken is plentiful, so tuna is so everywhere. It's like the chicken of the sea. That's what the idea
there's
is.
a
That doesn't
mermaid
make
as a
it
mascot.
more- yeah,
The
that's
mermaid, I don't
so
know why
much.
they. I mean, they couldn't have had a chicken. That would have just been.
Wait, what
confusing.
about Jessica Simpson though? Why you say RP her career?
Because she said chicken of the.
She said that.
She didn't know what chicken of the sea meant. Until, man, what were you like 6 when
Okay.
this happened?
Yeah, right.
You need mascara on your upper lip.
Well, if you think about it, they're all bottom feeders, so you're eating poop anyways.
When you try to pull it out and then it break, and then you be like, oh,
The poop line break?
Yeah, and then it's like smeared on your shrimp.
Now you
It's the
got
worst.
Now you gotta get toilet tissue and wipe the
And
shrimp.
wipe it
Yeah, wipe the shrimp down.
gotta fold
then
it,
get a
wipe it
wet
again.
You gotta get a wet wipe and then wipe that down. Toilet tissue
You had a
dry
changing
it.
station with 2 shrimp legs up?
You don't go to the potty. You
but we
don't
don't
go
care.
to the potty.
Just throw the whole thing away and get a filet of fish at McDonald's. Right? Sauce and a whole slice of cheese, 2 pieces of pickles, and you'll be all right.
And
If you order anything with shrimp in it and they give you 1 or 2 shrimps, it's done. The whole meal's a dud.
That's the best part about Benihana. They be throwing the shrimp in your mouth, and then you get shrimp.
Do
and
they?
Yeah. They be
Intimate.
like,
I don't want that.
Well, Kevin is part seal, so of course.
if Doughboy was here, that would have hit for him. And I don't accept that y'all have the same joke for me.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm
I don't
gonna do
accept
much
it.
better than that. All right, let's cut. What up, everybody? Thank you for watching another episode.
You know, it's funny that Kev brought up Doughboy because I was thinking when Tahir was talking about his filet of fish being on the menu and 2 for this and that.
2 for $5.
That is some Doughboy talk right there.
Yeah.
And he'd have no shame talking about it. He'd be like, oh, you know, you drive by, you see that.
Or it would have been the tuna, the canned tuna, too, for Doughboy.
Well, yeah, I could see that
I could
too.
see him with that too.
But fast food and Doughboy go hand
Hand
in
in
hand
hand.
for sure. And,
Yeah.
and I love how Doughboy talks about stuff. But to hear, yeah, I know you loved his shirt.
I want his shirt.
Yeah. What did, it was just naps.
It just says naps, naps, and naps, 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 naps.
Yeah,
Meg, she was on it this time.
But it was funny because they were all like, "Oh, yeah, she's breaking the crab legs," and oh, do you kill the lobster? It's like just. Oh gosh, I absolutely.
So what would be your favorite?
Out of those.
Yeah.
Lobster.
Yeah.
The lobster tail for sure. But I think it was Tahir when he was saying, I mean, it was kind of obvious. He's like, yeah, if you get it with steak, you know, you get, yeah, he's like, if you get it with steak, you get full. It's like, or quicker. It's like,
Yeah.
well, yeah, it's twice as much food. If you had
Right.
2 lobster tails, you'd get full too.
Right.
But they do kind of go hand in hand. Because remember when we were on our honeymoon, I got the steak and
Yes.
the lobster together.
Yeah.
And that was, they just go hand in hand. The butter and everything, just delicious. But none of that looked good to you?
No.
Really?
Nope. Nope.
Although you did have lobster mac and cheese.
I did. He tricked me.
Yeah. And it was good. And it was good. But guys, thank you so much for joining us on that. As always, you know, let us know what you thought in the comments below. Please leave a like, rating helps us out, and we will see you in the next one. Until then, well, goodbye.
Bye.
Keep going up. keep going up, up, up.